It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And a look at the stats for Kyrie Irving.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Golden State, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Gafford passes to Irving.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And it's Gafford missing. On the attack, Curry. And the layup is good.
Certainly not the biggest guy on the floor, but Curry has plenty of grit and determination behind his drive.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Dinwiddie against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Gafford with a screen on Hield. Great open look there. Irving's got 5 now.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times, precise in the two-man game. Lethal, too.
And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, and a big part of their offense in that game was creating second-chance opportunities on the glass. That was the difference.
Now here's Thompson. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Dinwiddie against Butler. Pass to Irving. Second shot opportunity. Yep, count it. 7 points in the game.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the attack, Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dinwiddie finds Irving. And is blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Three-pointer. And there's Curry on the assist by Hield.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Irving for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tried by Curry. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
That one falls. Curry's got 9.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Curry with a steal. banked it in off the glass. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Martin, he's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. Christie's checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. Gafford with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy, covered by Jackson Davis. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Butler. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 8. 58 seconds left in the first. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
First in field goal percentage, and they're so impressive when it comes to their aggressiveness on the defensive end. Number 1 in opponent scoring. A team that gets in your face on defense and doesn't give up anything easy.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. On target from range.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Lively's checked in.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding. Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And he nails the third. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 3-point lead. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Marshall. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Martin with a screen on Curry. Inside. Lively with the bucket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
No luck on that one. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Christie passes to Lively. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Here's Christie, following the score by Golden State. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Marshall. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against Milwaukee is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Now here's Kuminga, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce, throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Looney against Thompson, pass to Martin. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And here's Podziemski. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Looney, the screen. Podziemski into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Thompson.
PJ Washington. Kyrie Irving.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Irving's got 9 points.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
Looney, a screen on Irving. Podziemski with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. And he makes it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Irving. He had 16 in the win against New Orleans.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Excellent D there from Lively. Mavericks trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Marshall. Still no points. Irving, no good. Now here's Podziemski. Defense right on him. Basket's good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams in the past 10 games. In third, the Mavericks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Here's Gafford, and that one good.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Podziemski, and Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
First in free throw percentage, and they finished top 5 of the association in blocks per game. Their rapid intensity on this end really shining through and helping to intimidate opponents.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Butler up top, the 3-ball, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
Back to Irving. Fires the 3, drills it from deep. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the shot goes.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Dinwiddie with a screen on heel. Curry against Irving. Shoots over Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Washington, a screen on heel. Irving for three. That one doesn't drop. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead, up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
24.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops.
Well, we're talking pork chops, or lamb chops, or what kind of chops are we talking?
Or chops could mean acumen, being great at what you do. Kind of like you two mutton chops. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Mavericks.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
You know how I feel about that style, Kenny. I don't even want to comment.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
The Warriors lead by 9. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Butler on the wing. Jackson Davis a screen. 19-footer. Just 5 to shoot. Butler can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Washington. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
On the wing, Green. Jackson Davis a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Washington. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington, got his man in an awkward position, and then drew the foul.
And so Washington nails both of them. Here's Curry. He's got 13. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Here's Curry. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Green. Butler passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Back to Jackson Davis. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. While we have a moment, the 2K leaderboard for field goal percentage among power forwards and centers. This over the previous month of play. You look at Lively. Right now, he's second in the league in field goal percentage. And, of course, Daniel Gafford, they find themselves several spots behind. Also someone who shoots it at a high clip. Top 5 in the association.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
And Butler the bucket on the assist by Curry. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
Dinwiddie finds Thompson. To the paint. Tipped. Washington outside. The three is up. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Butler. Butler unfazed.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Exum comes in for Irving. And Christie subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Christie, defended by Pajemski. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Knocks down the long J. Washington's got 8.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Inside. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Gafford. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Exum's shot is off.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Exum. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. So for Dallas, Martin comes in for Washington, and it's Hardy in for Exum. Mavericks trail by 11. 1:02 left in the third quarter.
Second in free throw percentage, and they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And the free throw shooting you mentioned, they're not a team you can be too physical against. They don't waste their chances at the line. The Warriors lead by 9. Looney, the screen. Outside Moody, fires for 3. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Gafford with the ball, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Moody. This one for 3. Christie with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Number 2, Derek Lively.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Now Pajemski. He's got 6. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Kevon Looney. Moody is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Santos in at small forward. That's the Warriors 5. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Curry. And it's Martin with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Butler. The fader. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Hardy. Now here's Lively. Martin, the pass to Christie. Here's Hardy, covered by Jackson Davis. From the arc. And Hardy hits from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Curry with it. Martin picks him up. Green, the pass to Hield. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Martin with a screen on Hield. Here's Christie. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardy. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Butler covering. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Irving. There's the 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Back to Butler. Hield against Irving. Butler on the wing. And here's Jackson Davis. Outside for Butler. Shoots over Thompson. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Hey, if he can't get to the basket, the medium-range jumper is JB's second option.
Irving looking around. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler on the bounce. Curry against Dinwiddie. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. 16 feet out. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson finds Irving. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Green. And here's Curry for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 11. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Green.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And no longer is this season series tied at 1 game apiece. They come away with the victory here tonight against Dallas.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Now here's Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film talk, and we had a good dialogue and back and forth. And it all comes down to trust and trusting everybody and make sure everybody has each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together and played team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.